following presentation of the NBA.
A shot from earlier as the Miami team bus arrived at the arena. The players gearing up for a tough contest away from home. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
The Mavericks last season traded away Kristaps Porzingis. Can they find a new number two? Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We'll see. It could be we'll have no second scorer, just guys that play roles at a high level. And you see teams win championships that way, too. I have to put guys in position to be successful and find a way to win." Brian.
Thanks, Allie. An intriguing contest tonight with two teams that play some of the toughest defense in the NBA, Clark.
BA, I call it old school hoops. It's about winning with energy and activity, not just offense, getting it done with some grit and grind defense as well.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the one. And for the Mavericks, they've got Tim Hardaway, Kyrie Irving out there with Luka. Doncic. Then it's Reggie Bullock, and it's Wood in at the 5 spot. An absolute from three-point range.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Outside Butler, right wing. Adebayo passes to Butler. Adebayo in the post, defended by Hardaway. Adebayo, that's good.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Doncic finds Wood. Here's Bullock. Butler covering. Here's Doncic. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
One shot.
That's good from Doncic. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease. Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Doncic. The shot comes out, and Miami will go the other way with it. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
Well, the sample size wasn't that big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on. But they are 2 teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences. And because of that, I expect it to be competitive.
And the Mavericks with possession here, following the bucket by the Heat.
You know, we all know the name Hardaway, but Tim Hardaway Jr. making a name for himself. Another outstanding shooter that this league has developed.
Clark, how about the ability Hardaway Jr. has to score?
You know, it's really amazing. He's averaged over double digits all but one season in his career. He makes threes, he knocks down free throws, and it really doesn't matter where he's getting his shots from. He's knocking them down. You know, he's somebody that teams have relied on to score the ball. Shooting 2.
That one's good from Hardaway. And Tim Hardaway Jr., a valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point, but he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself.
Yurt Sevens checked in for Bam Adebayo. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You know, I think we all know that Hardaway Jr. is a really good scorer. I mean, the next step for him is improving defensively.
From about 16, Hero no good. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Doncic. And it's blocked by Butler.
He's one of the most feared wing defenders in the league. Butler rejecting the shot. Beautiful.
Martin with the bucket.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And that was the mobile 1 drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Hardaway, the pass to Wood. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Strong finish that time by Wood, going up and through the contest to put it in.
Butler passes to Yurt 7. Back to Butler. Pass to Lowry. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Here's Bullock. Now here's Hardaway. He's guarded by Martin. Here's Bullock. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Martin outside. Pass to Hero. Martin up top. Defended by Hardaway. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late season momentum.
That one drops. He ties it up. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league. A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Drops in the three. Martin's got his third bucket of the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Pure from three-point range.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back-at-you three. The revenge triple.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun. Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff. Tremendous individual play. I mean, challenging the heart of that defense.
Now Butler. He played a great game against New Orleans. It's stolen by Doncic. It's Bullock on the wing. Offensive rebound. Hardaway. Irving for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Irving's got 5 points.
You know, the threat of Irving's drive can open up looks for him from the perimeter, and he is a gifted scorer, folks.
Pass to Hero. Over Irving. Mavericks with the rebound.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
Shoot two.
First free throw is good.
An area of big improvement for Christian Wood recently, his defensive presence. He's been doing more on that end of the floor the last couple of seasons.
That one misses. That defensive improvement certainly shows up in Wood's stats, Clark.
Clearly, you look at his rebounds, BA, his shot blocking, all areas where he's making a bigger impact. You love seeing a guy like him, who took a while to find his way into the league, step up in that manner.
Now here's Doncic. Shot on the wing. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Heat have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Pass to Jovic. Butler on the wing. Defended by Hardaway. Butler can't get it to go. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Here's Bullock. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Martin against Hardaway. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Dallas.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on. What's up?
That one's good from Hardaway.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Now here's Martin. Give him 8. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Morris, he's checked in for Hardaway. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Doncic passes to Irving, to the middle. Tries the 9-footer, and there's Doncic. That's good on the assist from Morris. Doncic has got 8.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Martin outside. And again, the Heat missing.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
And Wood with the stuff.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop emphatically.
Now here's Butler. Tight defense on him. Pass to Martin. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Dallas. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Now here's Lowry. And in that win against the Pelicans, he was a major factor as well. Two shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Doncic with it. Picked up by Lowry. Morris for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Miami trailing. To the inside. Tipped. Down low. Fast break. Here come the Heat. He pulls it. It's rebounded by Morris.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And he's 5 of 7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
The drive by Butler. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's got 7. Butler's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Doncic passes to Irving. Now here's Morris. Doncic outside. Morris finds Irving. Over Hero. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Pass to Jovic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Christian Wood picks one up. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
The Mavericks leading. Doncic passes to Wood. Doncic outside. Off target with the 3.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Here's Wood after the basket by Miami. Pass to Bullock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's blocked by Martin. Hero against Irving. Fires from deep. Can't get it to drop. Now the Mavericks take it the other way.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
From outside the arc. Miami grabs the miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Hero's got his second bucket on the night.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taken advantage.
The 3 from Wood. Kept alive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Hero with the bucket.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Back to Doncic from behind the arc. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Hero. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Hero's got 11.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. .14 feet away, and he gets the jumper to drop. He's got 13.
How in the world did that fall? I mean, he's just in the zone.
I don't have an idea either. A little heat check there, but yep, he's still cooking, and he's cooking with gas.
Tyler Hero has been on display for the Heat. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
They've got Luka Doncic. Reggie Bullock is out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Wood in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Boy, nice job that time by Wood going after the block and getting it.
He shoots. Irving, no good. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Hardaway. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got 4 rebounds in the game. Lowry with it, defended by Hardaway. Lowry, the pass to Butler. From 12 feet, Hardaway grabs the board. Dallas has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
He misses the free throw. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Really hard not to appreciate a steady big guy like Christian Wood. I mean, he knows his role out on the floor, doesn't try to do things he can't, and really gives it his complete effort and focus. I love that.
Now here's Martin. Last game for him, he picked up 10. The shot no good. Butler against Wood. Pass to Doncic. And here is Irving. Launches it. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
You know, that goes back, I think, to playing with LeBron in their Cleveland days. Kyrie learned how to operate without the ball some.
Butler up top. Green covering. Double team on Butler. And we're going to have a jump ball. So it's Miami now. 6 on the shot clock. Unloads from 13. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 9.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside, Green. Irving for 3. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for 1 more. It's on Tyler Hero.
And you know, you felt this coming ever since summer when the idea of Kyrie Irving out of Brooklyn. Now, we all know the two sides just couldn't see a long-term future together. So the Nets were able to send Irving away and get something before he left in free agency.
That free throw good from Irving. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Martin misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And they doubled up Doncic. The three from Wood. Doesn't go that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Lowry, the pass to Martin. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And the Heat call time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Now here's Wood. He's coming off a 10-point game against Atlanta.
And he also made an impact at the defensive end, blocking 2 shots and contesting others.
Inside. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 5 points now this quarter.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Irving. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Butler has never lacked the willingness to be aggressive and to hunt contact, and you got to love that toughness aspect about Jimmy Butler's game.
And he makes a first.
Jimmy Butler's work ethic is really impressive. I mean, it seems like he never stops improving his game and looking for ways to be more effective on the floor, and that's why he's been as good as he's been so far in his career.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Irving finds Wood. That's tipped. Doncic outside. 4-3. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
Three shots.
That one misses.
Boy, you got to be able to capitalize at the foul line. They're struggling with that this quarter.
He hits the second from the line.
And, you know, what's most impressive about Luka Doncic is how fast he has become a bona fide star in this league. I mean, you get the feeling he's nowhere close to being done improving yet. But I believe those games at the highest level in Europe really prepared him to be a star in the NBA.
And he nails the third. And Luka is the kind of guy you build your team around, Clark.
Yeah, and I think his next step is being a franchise player that learns how to lead effectively. It's incredible how much he has already accomplished at such a young age, and his transition coming to the NBA from Europe has been, I think, surprisingly seamless.
Hardaway, the pass to Irving. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
A strong start, and if anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Butler passes to Martin. Back to Butler. Martin outside. The three is up. The Mavericks pull it in. Wood's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Green, the pass to Hardaway. Lets it fly. Rebounded by Butler. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Adebayo. And it's blocked by Wood. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Oladipo's checked in for Miami. Vincent comes in for Lowry. Hero outside. From deep. No good that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Pass to Green. Down low. Here's Hardaway. And it's blocked by Butler. Here's Adebayo. Hero for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Irving's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Green. And he lays it up and in. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. Miami has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Vincent. Tipped away. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. To the inside. Hardaway, the pass to Irving. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Green against Oladipo. Now Hero. Tries to snap the cold streak.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And that one falls for Hero. It's both from the stripe.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Doncic. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. That's good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Now here's Adebayo. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. For 3, Oladipo. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And the Mavericks making a change here. McGee's checked in. Outside Irving. Takes one from 10 feet. Good on the shot. Irving's got 22 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And Butler just excellent at finding ways to get to the stripe, especially when he's near the basket.
And he drops the first. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Pass to McGee. Back to Doncic. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Adebayo. Back to Vincent. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And here's Hardaway. In his last outing, 8 points for him. That one falls. And now it's a 12-point Maverick lead.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
That's good from Butler, and Dallas calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
The Mavericks leading. Doncic passes to McGee. Back to Doncic. Pass to Hardaway. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Boy, Hardaway Jr. is a competitor now, showing you some real toughness. He's not going to give you an inch. He's going to fight you to the finish.
Now here's Oladipo. A 14-point game for him in the win against New Orleans.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Pass to Oladipo. Back to Vincent. Butler with the ball. And there's the lob. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Irving for 3. Oladipo with the rebound. Miami has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Here's Adebayo. Goes back up, and the layup is good. Adebayo's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence. The bounce, the creativity, the strength. When Oladipo rises up, he's looking to punch it down as hard as he can.
And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And it's Doncic missing.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Oladipo up top. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Here's Butler, and there are the Heat with another bucket.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Bullock, he's checked in for Green. Strus, he's checked in for Miami. 1 minute left in the second. Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. Got a hand on it. Adebayo against McGee.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
Free throw's good, Adebayo.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Kleber's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Here in the second period, he's made a concerted effort to attack and get himself to the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Miami trailing. Oladipo outside. Pass to Strus. Oh, McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
Doncic with it from deep three-point range. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the
2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He had 29 points, 2 steals, and 6 assists. Shaq, what's your take on Dallas?
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they built this league.
Kenny, what'd you think about Miami?
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offensive rebounds. Getting out hustled, getting moved around, losing possessions. The one thing you can control is effort.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Miami has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Irving. Fires it from 18. And he hits the jump shot. Irving's got 24 points.
Well, you know, on some nights, Irving's just unguardable, and that's when you just keep letting him do his thing.
Back to Hero. Over Irving. Hero, no good. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. To the middle. Ooh, it's stolen away. Driving inside. No luck on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Now here's Doncic. That's 29 for him. Just 5 on the clock. Baseline jumper. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Adebayo. And it's blocked by Wood.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
The drive by Bullock. And he goes in for the dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Pass to Strus. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And Miami with a change here, too. Robinson's checked in. For Dallas, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. The Heat have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Pass to Hero. Over Irving. Hero, no good.
Things have been bumpy coming into the second half now. 5 straight misses.
Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Lowry, the pass to Martin. They need this. Knocks down the long J. Martin's got 21.
So hard to challenge these shots. I mean, especially against the better shooters.
Here's Bullock. Robinson defending. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Now here's Doncic. 32 points in the game for him. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami. Miami has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Hardaway grabs the board. Hardaway's got 4 rebounds in the game. Lowry against Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Offline with a 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And the basket is good. He got it to go and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a 3-point play.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Doncic passes to Irving. To the paint. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Boy, he's a pro at tricking defenders. You can tell Doncic enjoys getting guys in the air with that pump fake.
That's good from Doncic. Doncic hits them both. The Heat have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Martin outside. Five to shoot. Adebayo. And the tip in on the offensive boards. Adebayo's got 5 points now this quarter.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
That one's good from Hardaway.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Hardaway hits them both. Miami has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Lowry into the lane. Martin outside. There's the triple. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one. Pass to Bullock. Now Hardaway. He's guarded by Martin. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Miami has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And he's going for the lob. And Adebayo slams it in.
Look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. The Heat have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Outside Butler. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Butler's got 19 points.
You know, sometimes it seems as though Butler enjoys scoring through contact more. Welcomes the challenge of converting in difficult circumstances.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Butler. 19 points in the game. And there's the rejection. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Wood misses.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And again, Miami with a triple.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Wood passes to Hardaway. Wood outside. Here's Bullock. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Miami, they've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. Hero outside. Elbow shot on the way. And Miami again with the bucket.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Back to Doncic. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Doncic has got 36 points.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Butler finds Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Hero for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Bullock. Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to Irving. Three-pointer. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Adebayo. Defended by Hardaway. Fade away. Adebayo, no good. Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Doncic outside. Counted from distance. Doncic has got 39.
Boy, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line.
Martin misses. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Irving. Here's Bullock. Butler covering. Doncic outside. The offensive rebound. Misses from close range.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Lowry finds Butler. Over Wood. And it's blocked by Wood. Pass to Bullock. Now here's Irving. Up and over Lowry. And Lowry with the defensive effort. Miami's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Adebayo passes to Hero. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Yes, it's good. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Butler. And the Mavericks with some changes. Kleba, he's checked in for Hardaway. Green comes in for Bullock. And it's Ntilikina in for Luka Doncic. Butler hits them both. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Now here's Wood. He's got 10. Here's Irving. Strus grabs the miss. And for Miami, they're shooting 41% since halftime. On the take. Can't connect from short range. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Back to Kleba. Blocked. A minute 31 left in the third quarter here. Here's Vincent. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And for Dallas, they're shooting 48% since the beginning of the third. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. First one falls, and the Mavericks with some changes. McGee, he's checked in for Wood. Bertans comes in for Irving, and it's Hardy in for Ntilikina. And both free throws good for Green. Miami has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Outside Robinson. 1:07 left to play in the third quarter. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Bertans.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Trailing by 13. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home.
And I tell you, Oladipo really putting defenders in a tough spot. I mean, using his length outstandingly to draw these fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Well, you know, from role player to star, Oladipo's transformation has been remarkable. I mean, he's a guy who is really hungry to be an all-time great.
And the Heat making a change here. Yurtsevens checked in. And he's good on the second. 43 seconds left in the third. Outside, Green. Pass to Kleba. Here's Powell. Here's Ntilikina. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And the 17-footer goes down. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
And, you know, Ntilikina is effective from the mid-range, good at reading the defense and then capitalizing off the space he gets.
Powell against Oladipo. And the bucket is good.
The form, the release, the balance, everything in sync. Oladipo's jumper is as good as it gets.
Oh, it's good! He hit it!
That run punctuated by the big trifecta. They're on fire.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up 15 points as this quarter concludes. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Let's get this next bucket.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. JaVale McGee out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then there's Josh Green. And it's Ntilikina in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's Oladipo. Outside Strus. He can't hit that time. Green with the defensive effort. The Mavericks shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Going inside, Ntilikina.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That free throw no good. Good on the second one. And for the Heat, they're shooting at a respectable 49%. Pass to Strus. Oh, got a piece of it. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And so here is Miami. It's a 16-point game.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Powell outside. Here's Kleber. And there's the drive. Drops in the layup for two. And the Mavericks lead by 16. And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Oladipo. He buries it from three.
Well, I tell you what, when he's operating in the pick and roll, Oladipo really hard to defend. He's outstanding at putting pressure on the defense.
And here we go, the Heat fast break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Here's Hardy. Lets a floater go. A nice shot by McGee.
I like the fact that McGee not just going through the motions here. I mean, setting a good solid screen, timing his roll perfectly. That's basketball 101 there.
Now here's your 7. For three, Oladipo. And the Heat, another three.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Hardy. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
The screen doesn't earn him a ton of breathing room. Turns out he doesn't need it.
And the free throw, no good. The Heat have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Strus. And again, Miami with a triple.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Pass to Oladipo. Robinson on the wing. Let's go with a three. That shot is off. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Kleba passes to Powell. Now Irving. Shot clock at 6. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Irving's got 28.
You know, getting up into Irving's grill only gives him additional intensity and focus to let you have it.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Luka Doncic is checked in for McGee. He makes 1 of 2 that time. For Dallas, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Back to Kleba. Outside, Green. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Free throw good. Green. The Heat have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Pass to Yurtseven. Oladipo up top. Back to Yurtseven. It's deflected.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside, Green. Doncic passes to Kleba. Now here's Irving, covered by Strus. From the elbow, and it's Irving missing. Miami's gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Outside Robinson. Pass to Yurtseven. Here's Vincent. Oladipo with the ball. You're at 7 with the ball. Green covering. Oh, Green with a block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And the Heat with some changes. Adebayo comes in for your 7. And Butler is subbed in for Oladipo. Here's Strus. Just 2 to shoot. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. Here's Adebayo. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. The Mavericks leading. Doncic passes to Kleber. Now here's Irving. Takes the 3. No good there.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
From the arc. Great D that time from Irving.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Connects from downtown. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Pass to Robinson. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Kleber. Kleber's got his 4th rebound in this one. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The first free throw is good. And the Mavericks making a change here. Woods checked in. He does not get the second one. For Miami, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the 4th from the floor. Again, the Heat misses.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Outside, Green. Kleber passes to Irving. Outside, Green. No good on the 3. Miami has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the 4th. Lowry finds Hero. Up and over Doncic. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 19 points. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Here's Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 now on the night. Outside Butler. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Butler's got 9 points now in the second half. Pass to Green. Stolen by Lowry. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Basket's good.
I don't think there's any doubt that Lowry is a shoot-first point guard. I mean, a guy who is constantly on the attack and looking to score the ball when he can.
Now here's Doncic. Now Green. The 3-ball. Sinks it from distance. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Wood outside. Pass to Doncic. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. A different look for Dallas. Hardaway's checked in for Kleber, and it's Bullock in for Green. And for the Heat, they're shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Back to Butler. For three, Lowry. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Really well done there by Butler on the pass. He's a guy who demands the best from himself and the best from his teammates.
Hardaway against Martin. And that one good. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Now here's Butler. He's closely guarded. Now Lowry. It's rebounded by Dallas. Bullock's got 4 rebounds now.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
That's just too easy. You got to offer more resistance. I mean, Hardaway Jr., very dangerous once he gets this type of position.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. He was still sliding right there.
Mavericks on D. Lowry with it. Now Doncic defending. 20 feet out. Lowry, no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Wood finds Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Fires the 3. And the three-pointer goes. Hardaway's got 12 points in just the second half.
Boy, that quick trigger mindset, when Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling it.
Pass to Adebayo. Hero on the wing. Back to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lowry outside. That won't go for Lowry. Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's Bullock. Wood up top. Pass to Doncic. On the wing, Irving. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And, this will be a big victory for them. They came out, executed their game plan, and what a huge win
for the Mavericks.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just the 2 gamers since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
And the Mavericks with possession here. After the basket by Miami. The 3 from Wood. The rebound by Lowry. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Inside Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Doncic outside. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly... All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.